Hey, yo, what up? Ready to go on summer vacation? Joanna, she is. We're ready to go. Hello, everybody. It's me, Buppy Park. This is Joanna. It's another Final Fantasy XIV stream. This one's a special day. The day we start Dawn Trail, baby. So, I did bring out the button to try to press this chat blocker. I don't know if I'll remember it. Forgive me if I do or not. I may continue. I may just not do it. I may just keep this fucking block on all the time. You know, at least the images are nice. I have some fruit with me, some grapes. I got kiwi. I got water. I got fucking soda. Oh, we're ready. Wait, what happened last time? I'll be honest, it's been a fucking while since I played it, so it's not really that fresh in my memory. All I know is that Wuklama, who is... There she is, right here. Last time, this character, Wuklamat, this femme Hrafka, adorable cat, has told us that she needs help to win the Dawn Throne, I believe, over in Tyrol, as her father is the Dawn King or something, and he's passing it down, and so now we have to help her. A shame we have to leave Tyrol so soon. I would have loved to visit Eorzea, or at the very least see more of Charlian. What I have seen is pretty impressive, though. I wasn't expecting a city of scholars to carry such impressive arms in their shops. I like how she's so soon, even though she's been here for like months. She's been waiting there. It's like until the expansion comes out. But yeah, no. The day one of Dawn Trail, if you didn't see, I streamed me leveling Viper. We got it all the way to 90. I've equipped materia on it. I also went and unlocked the face wear. There's faceware now. All of the glasses, or at least most of them, are now faceware. You can get some on the gold saucer as well. And you see Joanna is wearing some. You can. What's nice about faceware is that you can wear faceware and a headgear at the same time. Which right now is this Daisy corsage. So I got 2 pieces of headgear. Fucking going crazy. I also... There's dye channels now. See that belt? It's purple. And it's part of the top, which is black. So black. That's crazy. That's crazy. In the future, although some dye channels are really stupid, where it's like, oh yeah, you know, we decide to dye a button. It's just like, what? This doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Well, these sorts were a little too bright red, so I just dyed it I think Dalamud red, which I think fits the aesthetic a little better. I could also just not wear it. But yeah, I got this as a going into Tyrol. But we're also, when we get to Solution 9, whenever that happens, I'm wearing this. Wearing this cyberpunk wear, baby. That's Ojika. Ojika Sunjika. Tell me. I accidentally almost clicked your quest when trying to go into the... Can I even not do that? No, it's locked. Ojika's the only way to get in here, so you have to actually start Dawn Trail in order to... Unless you can right-click him? No. So I tried to go into the inn, and I was about to accidentally start Dawn Trail by accident, because I was like, oh? But no, Ojika, let's start Dawn Trail. Oh, let's also eat an egg, I guess. Oh, fun fact, I also redeemed some Mountain Dew rewards. Did you know? Did you know, chat? The sparkling citrus refreshment, aka the Mountain Dew drink that you can get by buying, it gives you 3 of them, by buying a real-life Mountain Dew. Did you know? It has an EXP bonus of 4%. Whereas regular food has 3%. Life-changing. I'm saving this for like a DPS or something when I have to level like Victomancer. We're ready though. Welcome back, Joanna. I've just had word from Erenville. It seems he's managed to secure a passage to Toral aboard a guild ship vessel. They say gunship vessel. I'm like, huh? I don't know. We should be just riding a gunship into the Dawn Drone. Ojika, that will cause an international incident. Why don't you wait in the main hall while I go and inform your travel companions? It should only take a moment. Now can I go in there, Ojika? No. Your next grand adventure begins, eh? You can't go back in here anymore. Leave. Oh. To the main hall. You guys do like a recap? I don't remember what I did. I don't remember at all. Give me like a good old recap idea of what's going on here. Yeah, let's see if we can try to remember to do this all the time. I also don't know if I'll keep these fun shades all the time, but we'll see. It does block my eyes a little. Hey guys, how's it going? Ocha gave us the good news. We've made ready to set sail at a moment's notice. The only one yet to arrive is Erenville himself. Erenville, is that you? Hey gang, how's it going? Oh, look at that graphics update on both of you. Looks so good. Ah, you're all here. It took some persuasion, but the Gleaner's guild ship has granted us places aboard a vessel bound for Toral. There'll be other passengers, researchers, and artisans, and the like, so we'll need to share deck space. Oh, what isn't new? That's fine, Erenville. I doubt anyone expected we'd have a ship all to ourselves. I mean, we did save the universe, so it would be nice, but alright. They're not casting off just yet, so if you have any lingering concerns, now is the time to voice them. I mean, we teleport here, back here, right? I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's still clear on what it is we'll be doing in Toral, yes? No, I actually don't remember. It's been months. We've not forgotten. Yeah. The nation of Tuliyola is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. As your chosen allies, we shall assist you during the rite of succession and support your bid to becoming Dawn Servant. In addition to that, Alphonse and I have another objective. As part of its reconstruction, Garlemald seeks ways to reconcile and re-engage with its neighbors. By visiting Toral, we hope to learn more about how its myriad cultures interact with one another, how they find common ground, develop stronger ties, the sort of insights that might help our friends in Isambard. But we'll pursue this goal in our own time. You can be assured that we'll give the contest all due attention. Cool. That's all I ask. Otherwise, you're welcome to do as you like. You wanted to find out about your grandfather, right, Carl? Yes. As far as we could determine from the old missive I found, he had been tasked with investigating the Golden City by your father, the Dawn Servant. Yet oddly enough, we have no record of that investigation in our archives, and nothing to explain the earring which accompanied the letter. Thus, for reasons both official and personal, I should very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery. Yeah, we'll find your granddad's stuff, Cryo. I'm sure there'll be a chance to speak with Papa. You can get your answers right from the source. I look forward to meeting him. In any case, you're not the only one with an interest in the City of Gold. The Golden City is a childish bedtime story. I'm part of this expedition only because of the Third Promise has commanded that I serve as guide. Still playing the part of a stoic servant, I see. What of you? Don't you dare tell me you've changed your mind. It sounds fun. I go wheresoever adventure is to be found. That's what they tell me. Right then. If we are all still committed to this journey, then I say we make ready to depart. Let's go, Mr. Erinville. Eager as they are, the others have already left for the harbor. We're not in danger of missing the boarding call, but perhaps we should be on our way as well. I get to hear these voice actors for after a long time. This reminds me of Endwalker when we were getting on a boat, going to Charlian. Now it's getting on a boat, leaving Charlian. It's like a stanza. It fucking rhymes.
Savoring the moment? I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
Heck yeah, let's go to Brazil! Alright. Enable text auto advance. Hang on. I can also apply to only voice dialogue. Only voice dialogue goes at speed like that. That's great. Yeah. Keep that on all the time then, forever. And never take it off, because this always only works for all dialogue, so I always have to turn it on and off. Actually, I can turn it off if I ever have to, like, you know, pause to take a breath.
We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Till the 11th hour, and it turns out that God is behind us or something.
Be so quick to relax.
He wants to kill us all.
Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels.
Watch a dungeon
Even
begins, it's like,
the
oh well.
route plotted by Admiral Buthyswin herself. This
They're on a boat again.
pleasure cruise.
Perhaps, but my voyage here was uneventful enough. Disappointingly so.
Oh.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
So let me know if the audio is good. I have no idea.
Aboard! We're casting off!
It's time. I trust you have everything you need?
Yo, I leveled this job to 90. It took me hours. Of course I have everything I need. I forget my weapons at home. Fuck!
And so does our ship.
He's the narrator! Bye, Graha! You're definitely coming! We know you are! You've been in the trailers! Don't even lie!
Years past.
Fucking liar.
For the new world.
Aw, I'm so angry. He's like so angry. Why is he angry?
Continent of Tural.
She's fucking enacting Titanic right now.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me! Woke Mat!
Woke Lamont, let's go! No, alright. That's what it's saying. I like how this is the audio version of the trailer song. The instrumental version, I mean. Oh no. I did it. I did it just in time. Got that break or an ad during this. We're in the beginning of the cutscene, bro.
Smooth sailing so far.
Oh yeah, there's a hole in the ship, but you know, we're
Aye,
fixing with
so
tape, it's
far,
fine.
So good. But this sea, she's a fickle one.
Uh-huh.
Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
Did we bring any card games? You guys got Uno?
I'll take my rest while I can then.
So how'd you learn how to Pictomancer? Can you give me like some tips? I have no idea how that fucking job
Portal
works.
Seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Tural was far, but it's another.
See, we should have
thing
brought
to
games.
Really know.
We should play Mahjong. I don't know. We triple triad? You got triple triad?
Speaking of which, some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliolal and the right of succession. Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you
True.
have questions of your own.
Why not? This is an instance area?
Did you look out across these same waters, grandfather?
Nice upbeat song. This is an instance area. How did you... Damn, they got an instance area in the first cutscene? That's crazy. It's not that bad, I guess. Hang on. Oh, just a bit. There we go. I know we talked already, but you know what, perhaps? Perhaps? Are you afraid of a fucking a boat? How did you get here? Okay, that was a loud noise over there. Have you spoken with our shipmates? Tural is a good distance away, and it might be a pleasant way to pass the time. Hey man, what you doing? How'd you get there? Have you been there? Oh, this would be my first visit to Tural. What did you turn to the name? I was working at Esteemed Aesthetics in Oda, you see, but my employment with them, came to an end. That's why I visited Charlian in hopes of starting over. While I was attempting and failing to find a new job, I seized a chance to board this vessel when I overheard room for another passenger had suddenly opened up. I'm told the Dawn Servant welcomes all regardless of origin, and so Tuliolal seemed like a perfect place to begin anew. Hopefully things will be better this time. But, yeah, good luck with that. I can feel the edge starting to dull on these long sea voyages. How about some light sparring later? I mean, that's a good idea. I mean, you'll probably beat me. I don't know how to play the shot that much. I see you in the horse here before. You're a great and famous hero. God, I've had enough of playing the simpleton. There was a time when we took great pains to maintain the deception, but with more of you Eorzans coming to Tural, it's become impractical. Besides, my mercenary days are over. Too many of our warband have fallen, so we head home to lick our wounds. Do you guys pretend to be dumb? God. My story? Well, since you asked, I wanted to retrace the historic journey of the great Katenram. Who? you know, the first Eorzean to set foot in Tural, almost 80 years ago. The Momoja's leader is said to have welcomed Gatan with open arms and sent him home with a bounty of silverware as a token of their friendship. But the real treasure was the crops he brought back, but potatoes, tomatoes, and corn spread across the Eorzean like wildfire. His grand adventure really led it to a culinary evolution. It says that Gatan returned to Tural several times after that. I'm gonna have to close the window. It's after that, but his ship vanished during the last recorded voyage, and he was never heard from again. That even a seasoned explorer like him could meet such an end is a testimony to the ocean's peril. What else we got? Hey, Gleaner.
I heard Annabelle was looking for a passage to Tural, to Leola. So I managed to squeeze this party aboard one of your chartered vessels. As fortune would have it, we had just scheduled an expedition to Tural.
Oh, this goes back to old Charlie. Hey, what up?
An adventure, I presume. I'm a merchant myself, based in Oda. Specialty imports and exports Eorzean and Turali both. If this is your first crossing the sea salt, as they say, do remember that the social mores of Eorzean are not necessarily the same as those over yonder. Consider this. It is not uncommon for the various races to be referred to instead by the names of certain clans. For the Makote, the Hetsaro, the Hrothgar, the Zerbral. Not because every member is given a clan is of the same race, mind, but because many individuals of said race are associated with that clan. A fair assumption in certain cases, but take care not to give offense.
You got it. I'll try to remember that.
I'm told the vessel has been equipped with a barrier generator to protect it from storms. Reassuring thought, though I nevertheless pray there wouldn't be no need for it.
Oh god, please don't we have to activate that for fucking Leviathan or whatever. You wanna take a wager? I think I'm bets on who will be sat next in the Dawn Servant's shiny chair. There are 4 claimants in direct succession, your young Wuklamat being one of them, of course. But from what the Mumulja bloke was telling us, the other 3 are all strong contenders. Nah, not too keen to risk their coin on the 3rd promise. Interesting. Egg. Well, I learned something about clans.
Did you learn anything of interest? Oh, I hadn't heard about the clan names. We should have Wuklamak and Erevel teach us ones we should know. Actually, it's getting a little chilly up here on deck. Let's all gather in the cabin.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually predicted the weather. Already now raining. What's with the bottle?
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
Fun. Do not throw up on the floor.
How's your stomach? Any better?
Did you like eat a bunch of fucking tacos before getting in here? What are you doing?
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick.
Oh, okay. So I guess she doesn't get seasick, guys.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
Isn't that what seasickness is?
Shh. Don't use logic against her.
Erenville, you were born in Tural, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
Poor baby.
The Shetona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Shaktural.
Maybe I should add
And your
lore that
father?
I come from Tural. My
I know
warrior
nothing
light.
about my father, not even his name.
I don't have a lot of lore objects in my warrior
As
light.
for my
or
mother-
pieces. Oh! Damn it! We were just about to get Erenville lore, you fucking jackass!
Oh dear.
the elders I watch! This wind's too strong to take in yourself! I'm falling off the mast! We need help! Get in below decks first! Quickly!
Things are going bad.
We should lend what aid we can.
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since.
Oh. Oh no, I didn't bring a parasol. We're
The
fucked.
heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling.
Look at these water graphics though. They're really flexing this.
Alizé, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
Oh no! Are we getting split up?
Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby
Don't worry.
shield us from the lightning.
I got it. I've played Leviathan before. I can do it. Just do this, and then, you know, right before the AoE hits.
What an extraordinary life she must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease.
Yeah, I just pressed the button. Alright, Leviathan's gonna come on one tail on the other end.
Though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress.
And then when the tail comes up, it's gonna push you into that direction. You're gonna want to go to the other edge of the boat, and then. Oh, I think it's over.
By the time the unruly seas had calmed, our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural. In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
Oh. The narrator's getting so many lines. The Aaronvale fans are eating. He's a good guy. That Vieira representation. EP. I knew I should have worn more pants instead of shorts. Huh? Ooh. Look at this fucking cutscene direction though, damn. Like, we really gonna flex this graphics engine, guys. We really gotta flex that. Oh, so bright. How is lighting, like, hair looks blue-ish.
Joining us for some fresh air? Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but
That's good.
I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground. Can't be much farther now, can it?
You took the trip, you should know. Don't you remember?
Seabirds.
Let's catch one and eat it. I mean,
It must be
hello.
near. You need only hold out a while longer.
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full
Yeah, I was
recovery.
wondering about that guy. If he died or whatever. Good thing
news
he's
indeed.
alive.
If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat. Ships have to lower anchors some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliola's coasts. Come.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
Thank
We only
you.
did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway.
That's true. Be bad for business.
If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm. As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest.
Woo!
At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Then I better not let you down. Easy, stomach. Easy.
Just vomits in front of him like, wah!
We're the last to board. If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
Let's go. Ooh.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
I'll take photos right now.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Yeah, but it's the trailer screens.
Look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
Let's fucking go. Yeah, put the title. There we go. Oh my god. Tuliolal. Yoktural. I did see some pop in there, but it's fine. Oh man. This team's jamming. Look at all those folks. What is that thing? It's a tiny green chicken? There's the throne. I'll just go in there and just have you sit down and we win. Case closed. Watch, we get out of the cutscene and the place is foggy as hell.
I've seen cities with an impressive mix of cultures, but this is something else.
Is that a... No. I've never seen Vanu feathers in that color before.
Oh yeah.
You'll find
Tropical
much here
birds.
you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulijola are still few and far between. And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
True.
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out or...
They're just like, whatever, you come in the country, don't be
Forms?
stupid.
Did you forget who you're traveling with?
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
Hi.
We are.
Our
Don't
nation
just-
is soon to hold a right of succession.
Don't
to
just say
choose its
random
next
random
sovereign.
people, hey yo, you're totally outsiders, you're
We will not
tourists.
abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tuli Yolal?
I can answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Please, accept our apologies.
She's basically our passport.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
Is that the night team? Oh my god.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
This music fucks.
Well, well. You really are a figure of authority here.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part?
I mean, you have jewels. You have, you know,
Anyway,
fancy jewels.
first
That makes
things
you look royal.
first. I bid you welcome to Tuli Yolal.
Let's get wasted. Except you, Alpha, no one else. Say go to a hotel or whatever. Do they even have hotels here? Is it? Oh yeah, the weather is fantastic. Look at that. Look at that bat. So many warrior lights. Look at them. So beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, nice G. Oh, that's probably Island Sanctuary shorts. Should have done Island Sanctuary to get it. Well, despite the storm's efforts to the contrary, here we are, safe and sound. You've arrived in Tuliola. You can return to the city at any time by speaking with a swarthy sailor at Scholar's Harbor in Old Charlie. I would ask if the journey tired you, but I'm sure you've endured far worse. Oh. Oh, give me a weapon. Wow, 645. I don't need that. This time my computer's gonna be lagging behind. Right, then, first things first. Still a bit queasy. No more boats for a while. I realize we've just arrived, but we should get you familiar with the city before the rite of succession begins. No arguments here. I should very much like to explore. Then I'll guide you. Are you sure you're in any condition to do so? Hello? Aha! You were wondering who these strange folk were? The third promise has found herself some new followers then. Followers? Muklamat, are you unwell? He does not like being called a follower.
No, not at all. No, I couldn't be better. The third promise does not get seasick, no sir. As for my handpicked entourage here, I've recruited them to help me win the right of succession. I was about to show them around the city, in fact. That sounds lovely. But a group of foreigners is going to attract attention, especially if they're in company of the third promise. Everyone will be curious. We certainly are.
Your siblings have a tendency to command a respectful distance, but you're just so easy to approach.
And I enjoy it so much when you do. Please don't ever worry if you're ever about it to me.
You're very kind. Good day to your third promise. So social.
They did have a point. Uklamat is technically royalty here. Like it or not, a person of her station surrounded by this many outsiders is bound to draw a crowd.
Wait, what do you mean technically?
I suggest we move into groups so as to attract less attention.
Just ignores her completely.
Just technically ignoring me then. Joanna, you and Carl can come with me. I'll take the twins then. We'll get in touch when we've had a good look around. That voyage was hard on all of us, so take it slow and recuperate. We have time enough for that. Enjoy your wanderings. Perhaps we should wait a bit, at least until Wuklamak's nausea subsides. No need for that. Look, I'm ready to go.
Sure. Nah, I fell asleep. Now there's cat people. Yes, welcome to Tuliolal, where there's a bunch of cat people. Hello, Snow Monkey. Oh, thanks for redeeming this water. Oh, see, I already forgot to press the button. Per usual. It begins.
Tuliolal isn't going anywhere. Let's give Wuklamak a little more time.
Are you good?
I'm fine now, really. I can't stand around all day feeling sorry for myself. What with the contest looming and all? Now then, seeing as we're already here, I might as well tell you about the harbor. Aaronville already mentioned the reefs and our coastal waters, which explains why you don't see any big ships moored at the docks. Only vessels with shallow drafts can navigate the bay. Mostly small fishing boats or barges ferrying cargo up and down the rivers from inland settlements. Much of the oncoming traffic is from Yoktural, the southern landmass. The clans that there produce various goods for export.
Huh.
Their wares are unloaded here and carted off to the merchant stalls in the neighboring markets. Speaking of which, Bayside Bevy should be our next stop.
The crew, the girlies are accompanying me. I know this already. Alright, let's go. Hey buddy, how you doing?
I'm back. Next, I'll have you get... Oh, forgive me, I mistook you for a dock worker.
I look like a dock worker? Oh man, fantastic. Oh my god, is that a Viper thing? Oh, crazy. Wait, can I change pose on this mode? I can. Oh yeah, she does. But if you have it in dual side, when it's together, you can't. It's so weird. That's the only annoying thing about Viper is like... That's not the only annoying thing, but it's like, if they're... So the blades connect, but when they connect, you can't unconnect them? There should be like a button to unconnect them, I don't know. Just for glamour purposes, I don't know.
The hell is that noise?
Leaf mitts. Hey, Growl, what up?
Wandering around the city is so exciting. Unfamiliar wonders were everywhere we look.
This is Bayside Bevy.
Tuliola's largest marketplace. Being right on the harbor, everything from fresh fish to imported wares go directly to the shelves. Anything you want, they most likely have. Oh right, I should mention that here in Tuliola, we buy things with Pel, a currency that the Pelu created. What? But don't worry, more and more trade is coming from Eorzea, so most shops are happy to accept your guild. They'll just, you know, scoff at you when you do. There's also Wachumeki Meki. Wachumeki Meki, what a name. I've heard of that. Another market to the east of here, but that can wait another time. I have other places I want to show you first. Next, we'll head back a bit, then northwards up the stairs to a certain plaza. I can't wait to see the look on your faces. You have to leave minutes. Hello. Here at the Wing Reflection, we offer work to willing artisans by the way of petitions filed by the citizenry of Tural. If you would make further inquiries, you need but speak with Molly. Hey, buddy. Look at his mustache. Welcome, welcome. Come seeking work, have you? You'll want to have a word with Molly. I'm sure she's received a few requests of a tradeswoman such as yourself could fill. Hey, look at this guy. Got metal armor. Oh, my retainers are here. Dawn hunts? There's a hunter up now. Can I do the hunt now? Well, I'll just run, but I can only offer my wares to hunters approved by the Dawnbred Coalition. In order to be eligible for the quest on you Dawn and you hunt, you must have met the following requirements. Completed Elite and Dangerous, and completed the main scenario quest, The Rite of Succession. Okay. Usually the last quest in the entire expansion is called Dawn, the expansion name, so you don't have to complete the game, at least. The market board's up. This is what the market board is. Let's just head back. So colorful. See, he's bopping. Look at that 8 to right. Hey, buddy. Welcome to Tuliola. You're the adventurer will come out according to the entourage, yes? If there's anything you wish to know, I'm at your service. What do you do here? It's not obvious at a glance. Then again, perhaps an Eorzean would be unfamiliar with Mamuja culture. I am of the Buniwa tribe, and like most of my kin, I specialize in matters of the arcane. As soon as I came of age, I left my hometown of Mumuk and journeyed all across Tural to hone my skills. It gave me some much needed perspective on the world around me. I considered traveling to Eorzea next, but it took quite a liking to Tuliyola, and so I plan to remain to make use of my magics here. What manner of place is this? Tuliyola is the beating heart of Tural, that the Dawn Servant would call home. I got its start by about 80 years ago, and when the newly crowned Dawn Servant decided to build a town centered on the Yokui Temple ruins. By implementing a medley of techniques from all different Turali cultures, the Tuliola style of architecture was born. Beautiful, isn't it? By the way, have you heard that the Gulul Jaja is stepping down as Dawn Servant? I suppose he just wants to live out his final years in peace. In any case, I hope you're excited for the Ascension ceremony. It ought to be quite the spectacle. Yeah, I am excited. Still got some slight low polygrass. But I mean, can't have... Oh, look at this grass, though. That is much higher quality. Oh, beautiful grass. Can we even see Kryla in this grass? No. Kryla's gone. Can't see her. Just not here anymore. I also should look at my minions. What minions do I want out? There's so many. Keto. Oh, that's a good one. Wait a minute. I got it. It's FF9 inspired, right? Where is he? I know you're from FF9. Where? I just need to find you. I did a pre-order, I guess. I could also do that one, but I want to do the other one. What the hell? Those are
What is the difference between the... I just realized. Despite their endearing appearance, black coyote are employed to guard and sheepdogs. They react to Strat's shocking ferocity. It was the reason the breed was named after a piece of lethal weaponry from the eastern homeland, now lost to the flood. An alternate universe dog? Those dogs are the same. Where is he? I could just search, couldn't I? Actually, yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's how you type that. There you are, GG. Look, it's the FF9 area. Let's go. I think. I've not played FF9. I don't know if this place is in FF9. What do you think of that, eh? Goodness me. You have Aetorites in Tulliola? I think I told you before, but my brother Koana spent 3 years studying in Charlian. He fell in love with the nation and its ways, and brought back to us the knowledge of Aetorite construction. Papa warmed to the idea at once, and had one built immediately. You do the attuning thing? If you're ready to continue, we'll head down again, and then up the slope to the side, right at the top of the gate, which leads to Zakturon. Let's make a stop at Bright Plume Post on the way, though. That's the headquarters for the Lands Guard. Yeah, it's under a 10 here. Here we go. That is one pretty ass fuckade, right? How much money does it cost to go back over from Brazil? To Charlian. Oh, look! It's there! It's now there on the top. I only had up to here, Endwalker. But now there's the symbol for Dawn Trail. Crazy. Anyway, the old Charlian costs 705 gil. It does still cost quite a pretty... Why does it cost more money to go to the moon than Ultimate Door? Which is the end of the universe. I don't understand. Anyway. I'm totally gonna not remember how to navigate this area. I should also be on the lookout for the little Aetorite places. Can't go in there. Hello, random catboy, in your slutty outfit. Good for you. This seems to be... I don't know where the hell I'm at. It's over there. We're supposed to go on this ramp. And up the ramp there's a little... Okay. That's such a pretty lush environment. So what you got to say about this place? Discuss Tulliola's elevation. Yeah, it's pretty high. We have a lot of narrow, winding streets that crawl up the sides of the mountain. As you can see, though, the builders made sure the city's main thoroughfares were wide enough to accommodate wagons. Traveling up and down all these slopes and stairs is exhausting. I understand now where Wuklmak gets her endless endurance. There's another bunch of stairs over there, but let's go on the main quest right now. Hello, ma'am. Oh, it's Tifa. Wow. Those are big ass wagons. What the hell carries those? What is that? Oh my god, what is that thing?
Oh, it's a good lad.
Snuffle. Okay. I guess those are what carry it. This place is huge! Also in the right right here. Any little internet shard? What are they doing over there? Here we are at Bright Bloom Post. The soldiers stationed here are responsible for defending Tuliolal and preserving the peace. Oh, there we go. Why's that guy cheering? The Lands Guard are led by the nation's strongest warrior, and so naturally Papa has commanded them since the beginning, at least until 2 years ago, when Zurald Jah took over as commander. The title is no empty honor. It means the first promise is considered equal to the Dawn Servant in martial strength. Meanwhile, I haven't even managed to... well, I'll discuss my brothers and their accomplishments later. Alphino and Alice should be around here too. Come on, it's time to show you the Sky Gate. It's right at the northern end of Talonmarch. Sky Gate? They're fighting. Oh! They both show some skill. As you can see, the Lands Guard recruits from every culture in Tuliolal. Personally, I find it fascinating to see how each of them use their unique abilities to their advantages in battle. Even their posture is different. That Viper Warp? Hi, buddy. This is Bright Bloom Post. At Goldie's to the Lands Guard. You are welcome to look around, but take care not to interrupt our training. Alright, fine. What? Jump. This the castle? The kingdom? Whatever. Big area. Massive, isn't it? And on the other side is an equally massive bridge to match. Oh my god! Both were constructed by a race of giants. The Yokhoi. You guys got giants? Strictly speaking, Tural is actually two separate continents. Yok-Tural, the southern lands of the mother, and Izak-Tural, the northern lands of the father, which lie beyond the bridge. Legends say it used to be one great landmass, but long, long ago, the two gods fought a titanic battle, and when one drew the other to the ground, the impact was so devastating as to split the continent in twain. A familiar sounding tale, and I am put in the mind of the conflict between Heidelin and Zodiac. But getting back to Zaktural, those lands are also part of the Tuliolal nation, correct? That's right. Isn't my father incredible? He united the peoples of two continents into a single nation. The many clans of Tural had been at war for generations. It was only when Papa traveled the lands and put a stop to the myriad conflicts that we finally had peace. And that's the main reason I want to win the throne, so I can preserve the peace he built. Well, it's such a noble goal. But I see you're more interested in what's behind the gate than hearing about my aspirations. I'm interested in both. Crossing the bridge to Zaktural requires a special travel pass. Unfortunately, they won't issue any new permits until the rite of succession is over. I promise to get you one when I'm Dawn Servant, but until then, you'll just have to wait. Something tells me I won't have to wait. Then I'll make sure you win. Mark my words. You really mean that? Woe to anyone who stands between you and an adventure. Actually, I'm gonna think, but can I also do this? Ah, no. That would be nice. It's actually... Oh no, it's you have to unequip it. We can set it to hotbar? Hey yo. Oh my god, I could do that. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Aww. Oh. Oh. Ah, that's crazy. That's really cool. Let's take this off for a bit. Have our face show in the cutscenes more. We must have covered half the city by now. Tuliyollal is unlike any other place I've visited. I'm totally enjoying myself. City of Stairs. Second half of the Tuliyollal tour. We'll head west next to the Arch of the Dawn. The dirigible landing is on the way. You have dirigibles too? Tuliyollal certainly doesn't want for methods of travel. We get by. Now, if you've seen enough of this area, let me know when we'll continue on. Let's keep moving. The Arch of the Dawn is on the other side of the city, so speak up if you see something that interests you as we walk. There's like a photo here, why not? Just turn around. Turn around. Growl, turn around. Growl! Growl, don't mess with me right now. See, Wuklawa turns around, Growl. Why won't you do this? Oh, it just keeps following. Besties. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Mike Wazowski here. No. No. Just a little like that. A little brighter. Take off depth of field because it's kind of blurring her. How about we make it a little brighter? There we go. I tuned it out, yeah. I miss the days when you could do mountain cities. Like, yeah, walking is cool and all, but can I just ride my mountain zoo around the city? Drive my car around the city? I'm feeling too tired. Tuliyollal still has plenty of sights to see. I'm still struggling to conceive of how one could construct an entire city on the side of a mountain. This was originally the site of Yokhoi Temple. The giants built it when they were first making bridge to Zaktoral, so to appease the god who slumbers in the great ocean trench. After the Yokhoi withdrew, the temple stood empty for centuries, so when Papa was establishing his new nation, he saw a structure he could refurbish into a palace, sitting practically in the center of Tural. Hang on, let me just... Yeah. Oh, okay. Gathered artisans to do the work, and the houses they built for themselves became the foundation of the city you see today. Speaking of houses, we'll be passing through the Resplendent Quarter, the biggest residential district in Tuliyollal. We climbed these sets of stairs here, all the way up. Oh, up. What's this place? Oh, it's empty. It's a good G-post spot, I guess. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice little view. You can even see the harbor from here. Crazy. And they designed this city. It's so fucking pretty. So much style. My shoulder has been so stiff lately. That's a yellow cat woman. Have you tried heated Springstone? I've seen images of it. Yeah! There! What the fuck is happening back there? They're just chasing each other? Hey man. Me when I want whimsy and fun. Or McNuggies. Actually, maybe if I capture a video of this. Little guy. Oh, it's a playground. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, do we have swing sets? Are these like these technically are swing sets? I want to sit down here and, you know, pretend to be like an anime protagonist and be sad about my childhood. Look at him go! Don't fall off. Just a short rest, and it's back to it. What's the outfit there? God, there's so much whimsy in this town. No! They're fine. Oh, this is the night theme. That entire day theme was so long. Now we have the night theme. Hang on, let's sit down and listen to it for a bit. Oh man, I can't wait to AFK here. Yep, Soken does it again. Fucking vibe in here, man. Oh no. Alright. Discuss the palace. Yeah, there's a palace. Papa's palace is called Yvalok Shunsa, which roughly translates to invincible resilience. You probably want to take a closer look, but we'll be coming back here later. Let's move on for now. Damn it. The sheer scale of this palace is incredible. I wonder what the carving at the top represents. It's probably the two giants. That, or it's two bears high-fiving. I have to go down again? The quest wants me to go down there. I guess we make our way down. Wait, is there an Nature right here? Hang on, before I leave, I'm going to take a Nature right in. Hey, what up? I'm just going inside. Needs to pass this good is Yvalok Shunsa. While a dawn servant is forgiving a man, I suggest you conduct yourself with the utmost respect. Hang on, I know we'll come back, and I won't spoil myself right now, but I gotta get to this 8 right so I can just teleport here. I feel like I've only touched 2 8 internet charts. There you go, Yvalok Shunsa. Hey man, what up? There goes up.
Even as the head of reason takes his rest, the wing of reflection comes to work tirelessly for the sake of Tuliyola. Nice armor! Where can I get that? Did they say anything? He's just walking around. See, is it Zidane minion? There's Zidane. I got Gigi out though. This man's named Cannoli King. That person's part of the KFC guild. Or free company. Even though I catch myself saying guild sometimes. God, this is so cozy. Fucking love it. Up you go. It's so adorable. I totally didn't even think these guys were children when they first were showing off the expansion information. I just thought they were like little guys, like lollipop versions of these guys. Hello, Humu. What do you think is gonna win the succession? Oh, City's talking about it. I don't know, bro. I'll play the game to find out. It's an internet shard. Ooh, crops. That's so good. Oh my god, that is pretty good. So this is the Resplendent Quarter. What manner of people live here? Oh, we have residents from all of the Yogg-Toro clans. Mamulja, Zabra, Pelu Pelu, Moblin, Hanu Hanu. We also have Tonawada, Hitsaro, and Shitona, who moved south from the ancestral lands in Yogg-Toro. In essence, it's a gathering of people from every corner of Toro. A true representation of Tuliyolal's diverse character. The adornments on each building contribute to eclectic cultural aesthetic. It's all so beautiful. I'm glad you think so. Come, we continue down the stairs. What's going on here? Oh, we got... Oh man, these are some high... They really made sure to be like, we're making high quality apples. We will not make the grapes happen once again. Now listen, make all the fruit square shaped. Please. Ever since I moved here, I've been having so much fun cultivating my garden. Trust me, I could never have grown these back home. You just stepped on it. Thanks, you prick. I think no one would miss one tomato. Yeah, can I have one? He's terrified of the ocean. Waves can be scary. Look at this. I'm also just like checking out the high quality graphics. Look at the shine on these vases. The shadows feel a little pixelated, but yeah, I mean they still show up there. It's pretty good. Texture quality on the books, pretty decent for an MMO. Some good wood texture. What the hell's that noise? Just fucking blows up. It's like a TNT. Oh, they're cooking tacos. They're cooking tortillas. I literally saw one of my mutuals on Twitter just post this. It's like, I found tacos. She's just posting a thread of all the tacos and tortillas she finds. Looks delicious. I want. This weed?
Hopefully. We can do a jump. Although I think it wants me. Yeah, let's just go down the intended path. Why not? That being said, don't let it. I could have jumped down there. It would have been funny. Huge dam. That big drum there is called the Dawn Herald. Oh, whoops. They play it for formal occasions, like when honoring the Land's Guard return from a dangerous duty. I tried hitting it with my axe and ripped the and ripped the skin. Earned me a proper scolding, let me tell you. I think that was the time Papa held me upside down by the ankle. Oh my god. One strong axe. I've never seen such an enormous drum. What would one even use to beat such an instrument? That's the drum? Oh my god. So she didn't break that thing with her axe. Would be pretty impressive. I should try. The alpacas had just made a long journey, giving them a bit of rest. That storm really chewed up the trails, and my four-legged friends are having a harder time than usual. It's alpacas! Who's my pretty girl? Mouth movements. It's gotta be an alpaca mount, right? Such fluffiness. Oh, I want to take a photo. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Do you have a quest? Welcome. If it's an alpaca you need, then look no further. Before we get settled up, I need you to add your name to our registers and make things smoother next time you need a ride. Hire a porter? I'm afraid I can't lend you an alpaca if you can't tell me where you're headed. Each alpaca stop offers several different routes. However, you may only select routes leading to destinations which you've previously traveled. If you've not visited any of the locations accessible from this one, the service will be unavailable. Dang it. Wait, let me learn about your porters. Tired of walking everywhere? Or perhaps averse to the magical means of traveling? Then sit back, relax, and enjoy a leisurely ride astride one of my alpacas. There are a few things I should mention before I send you on your way. First and foremost, never take your hands off the reins. An alpaca wouldn't sooner spit on you than wait to see if you're keen to remount. Second, you need to have registered at your destination. The alpacas have smarter than they look, and they know the routes quite well. That said, it never hurts to have a rider that can help them keep to their course. Remember, these rules and everything should be fine. I can't be held responsible for what may happen otherwise. I should also mention, you would have to worry about being attacked. You won't have to worry about being attacked so long as you remain within the alpaca. They're fleet of foot. Know which trails to avoid. On the off chance any nasty critters make their way onto the beaten path, though, best keep an eye out, eh? I believe that should cover everything. Safe travels, my friend. I need to get out of the town first before I even can ride an alpaca. Yeah. Oh, it's this one. Dirigibles! Oh yeah, I should stand up straight, Nikki. It's a monkey. Alright. Da, da, da. And here are dirigibles. Not bad, eh? I hear other nations use airships to sail the skies, but you'll only find balloons in Tulliola. We have them for the exact same reason as the Aetherites,
Kawana brought back the plans from Charlene, and Papa thought them fantastic. And commissioned their construction. This was around 3 years ago. Since that time, we've added flights to other settlements. Trade with frontier communities has never been easier. But that's enough about dirigibles. The Archon awaits.
Well, there they are. Woo! I can't go over. Woo! I have a tune here. I feel like I missed one of these. Ugh. And accessed. We still have that place. There's someone called the Bayside Marketplace, which literally was right there, and I just did not attune to it. That one we're watching Meki Aunt Tilly's Tacos. Oh damn, gotta go there. Hiya! They're banging the drum. It's just going off. Boom, boom. Maybe they were playing the music. Nice gate.
This is it. The Arch of the Dawn. When the giants were still here, it was known as the Yogg-Trol Landgate. But when Papa founded Tuliolal, everyone began using its present name in honor of his great achievement. Though his gate in Mauka, the wetland south of the city, Judas Gate is Kazumoaka, the wetland south of the city. Depending on what the right of succession asks of us, we might end up going in that direction. Kozamoka. The name alone is intriguing. Speaking of which, what were those fluffy animals we passed earlier?
Alpacas. Let's steal one, Cryo.
Those are alpacas! Fearsome, four-legged fiends. Fearsome? They seem quite placid to me. You'll learn soon enough, Cryo. You'll learn soon enough.
What's going on? You good? The alpaca murder your family?
Well, forget the alpacas. I have something far more important to show you. Come along.
Okay. Oh man, all the lights here. Look at that. Got a mixture of old tech with new tech.
If you wish to learn the history of Tuliolal, then look no further. These stone pillars, you mean? Heh, this spot's captured God's attention.
Yo, what lore do we got here?
What is special about these pillars, if I may ask? At a glance, they might look like ordinary stone decorations. But if you take a really good look, you see that there's something much more interesting.
Is there a story on them? Oh. Just way here. What? The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending... Okay. Yeah, I do see little carvings on them. Although one of them is empty. Pictures? Wait, no, these are glyphs. They seem to tell a series of stories, many of them featuring a two-headed mammalja. Oh, then this must be... That's right. It follows the exploits of my father, Gulul Jaja, and his journey to unite our lands. We call it the Tulayolal Saga. The deeds here performed and the bonds he forged, all immortalized in stone. There's no better way to learn how Tulayolal came to be. Study them as long as you like. Cool. Oh. You... Lay of the Brotherhood reads... What? The past. Why is Google not selectable? Is that just so you're done? To Lay of the Brotherhood. Go left from right. This pillar tells the lay of the Brotherhood. It depicts the scene where Papa granted an audience to the foreign explorer, something. I can never remember the name. You mean Ketan Ram? Ah, that's the one. Ketan Ram's arrival in Tyrol is what prompted Papa to embark on his own journey. It said the two great grew to be close friends, brothers in spirit, if not in blood. But no one knows what became of the explorer in later years. This reminds me of that One Piece story in fucking of Skypiea, with the two guys who were like, basically the original people on an island get meet an explorer, Nolan the Liar, I guess as they call him, or just Nolan. And then one of them, the leaders of the natives, are like, "Yo, Nolan, we went through a lot of crazy adventures, but it turns out you're pretty cool. You're like a brother to me, or a lover, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I'll miss you, buddy. Come back whenever you want." But he never gets a chance because like a fucking giant waterfall launches the island into the sky, into Skypiea, and the Skypeans up there, they're like, "Oh, dude, there's an island in the sky. We're gonna take it for ourselves." And then they just fucking commit just colonialism, which is tragic. And Nolan never gets to see his friend again, and he gets executed by the king, because he's like, "Ah, yeah, no, you lied to me. There's no island here. I thought we'd have gold. There's no gold at all. I'm executing you." It's very tragic. What? Because Skypiea is pretty damn good. Ketanram's disappearance is a mystery in Eorzea as well. The records say he traveled between our lands and yours for a while, but then it's assumed he was lost at sea. Maybe they took reference to Skypiea here. Here we have the Lay of Reeds. This is a story of when Papa visited the Hanu Hanu in their village. Excuse me. In Kozumoka. The people Alphana almost mistook for Vanu Vanu. If not for the colorful plumage, he spent a fair bit of time among the Vanu Vanu. The Vanu in the Sea of Clouds, so it's no surprise he took an interest in your countrymen. I don't know how it is with your Vanu, but our Hanu are bright and cheerful sort. They hold this one festival every year. Very famous, and a lot of fun. That's cool. Maybe we'll get to see it. Talk to you. The 4 stones closest to us cover the first half of Papa's travels. Let's start with those. Oh, I'm sure I'll advance later. Do we go, like, in order? I'm gonna go in this order, I guess. Let's see. This one is the Lay of Plots, which depicts the Moblins of Kozumoka. Moblins. They might wear odd masks and sound weirdly muffled when they talk, but
The gold and silver work they sell is the best you'll find anywhere. Moblin goods are the standard when it comes to gift giving. Clearly, the Vanu aren't the only people with distant Turali counterparts.
Reminded me very much of the first.
This one recounts the lay of the past. As you can probably tell, the figure depicted here is of the Zubral, like me. For decades, Zubral and the Mamulja were at war for control of the forest of Yaktel. The actions Papa took to end the conflict have since been hailed as the first steps in the founding of Tuliolal. There is a clan of Hrothgar in Bosnia known as Helions. In their society, the women rule as queens, and the men serve as devoted subjects.
Oh, I want to be there.
Yet here in Tural, Zubral men and women appear to be of equal status. How dramatically culture can vary with location. If you're done with the first half, we can move on to the second.
Lay of Gold.
Ooh, gold. The Lay of Gold. This pillar shows one of the Pelu Pelu, whose homeland is in Urkapacha. Having created our currency, the Pelu are rightfully known as the Merchant Clan. They oversee Tuliolhal's markets, and the traveling peddlers are a common sight no matter where you go in Tural. Don't let their size fool you. They might be mistaken as children, but beneath those beaked masks, they are clever and calculating traders.
Much like the Lalafell in Ul'dah. Lay of Ice.
Oh, this one is my favorite. The Lay of Ice. It depicts the battle with the legendary Tural Vidral, Val Garmanda.
Oh.
I should explain. A Tural Vidral is a creature that has lived far beyond its usual lifespan and awakened to preternatural power.
I believe I fought one of those?
Tadu described the Far Eastern auspices in a similar fashion. Could this be the same phenomenon?
Oh, maybe.
Val Garmanda itself was dubbed the Sky Ruin, a name earned for the destruction and terror it visited upon Tural every time it stirred from its slumber.
Ooh.
But 80 years or so ago, the ruinous reign was brought to an end. After a great struggle, Papa and his comrades managed to overcome the raging Vidral and sealed it away in the Urkapacha Mountains. Despite its reputation, however, Val Garmanda is also a symbol of power. That's why you'll see its likeness on Tuliola's national emblem and adorning the banners at the palace.
Lay of Proof.
Ah, the Lay of Proof. That big fellow is the Yok Hoi, the largest of Tural's people. These giants once used their great size and strength to establish a dominion encompassing all of Yok Tural. Having brought the southern reaches to heel, they then turned northwards, setting their sights to Zak Tural. You'll recall that massive bridge they built beyond the Skygate? Sometime after launching their northern campaign, however, they just gave up. They abandoned the lands they conquered and withdrew into the mountains of Urkapacha. I've never even seen any kind of their kind, so much as set foot in the city. This was a people with the power and resourcefulness to raise a temple on a mountaintop and build a bridge across the sea with stone. What would move them to renounce their ambitions and their place in Turali history?
That is odd. Maybe we'll find out. And this is blank.
Oh, this one is unmarked. Papa says he left a blank pillar for the next chapter of Tuliola's history, or whatever that might be.
Smart.
Had your fill of history then?
Yes, thank you. That was nice. Oh no.
Da. Glad to hear it. You know, I feel awfully hungry all of a sudden. No surprise that they're saying I couldn't keep anything down for a while. But now I think I'm ready to eat again. So let's go and have ourselves a bite of local delicacy. Come, I'll take you to the best restaurant in the city. I like the sound of that.
Let's go! See some tacos! How long are we going for? Oh. It's almost been 2 hours, huh? I legit actually will probably eat. Let's save this snacks for later and actually eat real food. But first, let's go have fake food here.
What a lovely establishment. I'm reminded of the Bismarck in Limsa Lamensa.
Oh, before we do anything here, gotta give me this. There we go. Alright, now when I guess we made our way here. Wait, the forded cabins. I did not go there. But it was right around here? I assume this is where we are. Well, it's probably where we live, like hotel. Little motels. I'm just gonna. Yeah, we'll just get the 8 right here. Oh my god, why is there so many people here? I mean, I know there's people, but like, there's so many people. Alright, I think we got a lot of the places. Still missing a couple.
Have you ever heard of tacos? They're Tuliolal classic. You bake a crunchy shell made from corn flour and fill it with meat and salad. A lot of shops and stalls sell them, but I like how they're made here in Zabal Yab Tere best. And I need one right in front of me right now. Let's head downstairs and place an order with Old Brook Abu.
Fair. A mooklot. Oh, don't get me started. Oh, that guy's jumping. Oh, and it jumped off. God damn. This place is great. I miss my mother's cooking. Bit far to go for dinner, though. Eating crunchy tacos. Everyone knows the soft tacos are the best. Who's that? What's that guy? Whitefish tacos. I'm more of a not fish guy.
This is Brooke Evu, the owner. Don't let his unassuming appearance fool you. When it comes to making tacos, he's the greatest artisan of all of Tural.
Brooke Evo! My companions must sample your heavenly tacos. One for each of us, please.
Right away, promise. And I'll pack them tight with my choicest feelings. Only the best for you and your friends.
Yay!
Did you hear the Silver Scales are back? Seems their overseas foray ended in disaster. More than half their warband is missing, including their leader.
Oh, that's like a monster attack.
Aye. And now keen to rebuild their broken reputations, the survivors seek the Golden City. A fool's errand. How many hopefuls have disappeared in search of that fable? They should count their lucky stars they came home alive at all.
The legend of the Golden City is well known here, I take it.
Yeah, people probably come here all the
But
time.
as no one's ever seen it, many question if there is any truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Erinville.
I can't imagine the Dawn Servant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
Now to find a spot with a
Little
pleasant
odd.
view to enjoy our crunchy spoils.
Actually, I ordered soft tacos. Too bad.
Oh,
Yo, that's our tacos! I still want to eat those! No!
oh.
Why would you do that?
If it isn't the
I was about to say, is that your dad? But no, that's probably your brother, isn't it?
Oh, no.
Dick! You owe us money for tacos.
I don't know these ones.
Yo, I'm the warrior light. I saved the universe. I'm the reason why you guys are alive and breathing, and I'm just saying.
Dredge from foreign waters is my guess, brother.
Of course, that's it. Wuklamat is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
You're literally two people in one
Is there
body.
something I
So,
wanted? Bakul Jaja?
yeah. You can't complain.
The third promise remembers us. Such an honor. Glory on your name, brother. And on yours, brother.
I know my rivals for the throne. Nothing more.
Another child of the Dawn Servant?
They do have
Oh, this brute.
their...
We have no ties to their farce of a family.
What?
Unlike the sneevling housecut, we are blessed siblings.
Jerk.
The elevated chosen. We alone are fit to succeed Golul Jaja as Dawn Servant.
All peoples are equal in Tulihiola. Your heritage gives you no.
Oh, that's right. There
greater
was
claim to
racism
the
between
throne.
the Hrothgals, the Hrothgars, and the
Shall we
Momusha.
test that idea here and now? See if your strength is equal to ours.
No. Hey. Down, girl.
None of this has any bearing on the right of succession, correct? Best not waste your energies on pointless scuffles.
I just realized she's got a ring toe. And glam on her toes. I didn't know that Kryl is so small. The camera goes to put down.
To the house cat's defense.
Pathetic.
Hey,
Since
don't make
when
fun of
was
her
our nation
adorable
overrun by
onesie.
muley
Hood.
weaklings?
Listen to me, you.
And then she was like, she's putting her hand up. She asked for no pickles.
A two-headed Mamulja. I knew of them, but that's the first I've seen in the flesh.
Some get it into their twin heads that they're destined to follow in my father's footsteps. So they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft.
Uh-huh.
Those are likely the ones you've heard about.
Are there other two-headed claimants?
No, just Bakul Jaja. Even in Tural, his kind are far from common. The Mamulja people largely belong to one of three clans. The Hubigo,
There's a taco. Oh my god, the graphics on that taco.
and the Dopro.
Oh, water
Every
gas.
once in a great while, a two-headed offspring is born from a union between the brown-scaled Hubico and the blue-scaled Bunewa. The child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
Ooh.
Blessed siblings indeed.
Guess so.
Forget them. Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, let's go do that. No, I want to eat.
Enjoying your tour of the city, I trust.
Half a no.
We've seen our share of notable sights and took a moment to rest. As such, we're ready to present ourselves at the palace for the rite of succession. Shall we meet you there?
The palace it is. I'll let Wuklamart know. Destiny calls. Perhaps we can return for more tacos later?
So it goes.
Okay. Let's go get the business done. Think we can still eat those? You just squish them. I mean, I take a third of whatever the mush is left. Oh, it's daytime already in the game. I was looking forward to trying some authentic Tuliolal cuisine, but we should arrange on half an hour and the others at the palace. Alright. It's a bit of a climb to the top, but you can head up from the Resplendent Quarter, or even the eastern side of Talon March, if you prefer. Now that you have an idea of the city's layout, I'll let you find your own way to Valak Shunsa. Ah, my poor belly. Empty belly. Alright. Yeah, we can go wherever we want now. Woo. Is there one last date I haven't done? At the Wachu Meki Meki. Is there fog? No, it's just sunlight in a weird way. Yep. I'm gonna get this last internet shard. These things are addictive. That script exchange. What'd you sell here? Fresh juice squeeze from locally grown fruits. Anyone? No. Welcome, traveler. If you require scrivening services, you need only say the word. The fuck is a scrivening? Maybe these are vendors that you get to unlock later. Oh, there's a tall, rough lady. This is my shop, specializing in metalwares used on the daily. You ever need yourself a powder pen or anything similar, you know where to find me. Maybe it's a weapon. Hey, buddy. In need of some fish glass. Is it the fancy to find? This side of salt. I think it's literally where we came from, right? No, it's the other side. We still haven't unlocked quests here as well. You've attuned yourself to all the internet roads in Tuliolal. Ha. Now we can teleport. Oh, we could always teleport, but now just we can teleport everywhere now. Ooh, fancy place. I can definitely tell the graphics have improved in terms of lighting. Level. Oh, it's a level 92 Titan Eggy. You made it. Good. I'm still hungry enough to eat a whole roasted colibri, but the contest won't wait for us forever. Hang on. Just talk to these guys. How's it going? We saw two-headed Mamulja on our way here. Another claiming the right of succession according to Aaronville. The food is amazing, and passing Mamulja let us try a food called Shedi Moya, and it was sublime. Baron. Do you
Do you have a better feel of the city now? Upon speak to Arabelle, several cutscenes will play in the time. Fantastic. I've acquainted the twins with the city as best I could in a short time. Their unbridled enthusiasm made it rather difficult, invariably something to catch their eye, spurring them to run down an alley to investigate was like herding a pair of unruly curs. No, that was Alphino's fault. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I understand all too well. Charlene had the same effect on me. Right then, now it's time we sortie inside the palace. Papa will want to know I'm home and meet the allies I've chosen. Given how impulsive he is, though, there's no telling what we might be in for. What's going on? Oh? Hey! Stinian! Oh, don't team up with that loser, Stinian!
Estinian? When did he get here?
That's a good question.
What's the point? Why is he here?
He's training the other dude.
Oh, you know this man?
How long has he been here?
Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunperch to duel. Pressing duties or no.
Oh, that's her dad.
A good fight.
Never mind. Sorry, sir. I mistook you for your son.
Stinian is crossing blades with.
Yeah, there he goes.
That will do, Spearman. I will receive my darling daughter.
Yo, what up, man? How you doing?
Know that you are the strongest I've fought in many a moon, if not longer. It is the privilege of a life long lived to face such a formidable soul.
This guy's voice gives me the big bad wolf in the Puss in Boots movie, the new one,
If it's
vibes.
formidable you want, then look no further than that woman there.
Hi, it's me. I'm the Warrior of Light. I do adventures.
I see you, warrior.
Hey, dude. What you doing
I
here?
had no idea you meant to visit Tyrrell.
I've seen what lies east.
Song again.
This time I chose west.
Fair.
And thus did our itinerant dragoon make his travel plans.
You witnessed our bout. If you thought he was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
Oh, that's what's going on there. Okay, I was wondering about
I'm
that.
not sure I understand.
The head is EP.
The old man has been feeling his years. The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat. But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
Ah.
Enough about me, Lamati. I want to hear of your adventures.
Lamati.
Lamachi.
A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
Ah, okay. That was just a nickname. I guess it is a nickname, yeah. That was Erinville.
When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, Solanash.
It's Erenville now, Don Servant.
He has a name too. Yo, well, what's your name?
I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
Erenville, then. And these others? I assume are Lamati's recruited allies.
Yes, what up?
Ha! Old-tempered steel. Yet as much as I'd enjoy testing their metal, the hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants at once.
We're gonna see Thancred as well. I assume we're gonna see Thancred coming up.
Then I shall leave you to it. Good fortune, my friends.
Oh, okay. Talk to you later, buddy. Is that big dude? There's the green cat boy. Ah, I see the four of them. I haven't met this guy in the middle.
The claimants are assembled. The first promise, Zorolja. The second promise, Gona.
It's Mountain Dew cat boy.
The third promise, Uklamat.
Is there like a ranking system with the promises?
And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja.
When they call him fourth promise, that's...
You four will compete in the right of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Servant. I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away. And it is time I yield my position. But mine is a torch that has never been passed. Tuliyola is young, and so I look to thee always for inspiration.
Okay.
The right of succession, the means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen. Only the two-headed were deemed fit for this contest. But the Tuliyola I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads, nor be a Mamulcha at all.
I'm assuming this guy's like, no, I hate that.
So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children as well. Yet the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest as the winning prize.
What do we do in the tournament? Do we like fight or do we...
Now you have
Is he crying or spitting?
beat against. Though it seems the one head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
Silent.
My brother was in Shock Tural leading the Landsguard on a campaign
Shock
to
Tural.
eradicate a Tural Vidral. Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games.
Oh shit. Fight, fight, fight.
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of the contest itself.
A triple triad competition.
To triumph in the right of succession, and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of Yogg-Tural and find the City of Gold.
Oh? That's real? But like, what?
If I may, Father.
Speak, Kona.
Oh yeah, Papa. That's not
The
real.
city is an ancient Turali legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact. If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
I offer us proof, my unbroken word, for I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
Oh.
The city's real. All those years.
It was a big shock to everybody. He was like, this doesn't even exist.
I travel the lands of Tural with my companions. And we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City.
I'm going to assume that's literally the final area of the expansion.
I mean to have you do the same. But in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place. Bring them.
Hmm? They're gonna like come back with a key to the seal. The little slabs.
The Tuliyola saga.
You will retrace the path I walked to unite our peoples step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to measure your worth. Earn their keystones by performing the feats they ask of you.
Oh, okay. 7 little challenges.
Defeated each of the 7 tablets with the keystone, you'll have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
Exactly. Exciting, isn't it?
It's like a little marathon.
Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contests, Papa.
Were I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself, giving you a proper challenge. You may think the ride is tedious or nonsensical, or both, but I am yielding our nation's throne. Let me have this final indulgence.
A waste of time. Just name Bakunja as successor and be done with it.
The rite of cessation begins now.
Yay!
I'll be watching you progress with great interest. And Clemens, remember to collect your tablets before you leave.
Do we all have like 7 copies or what? I'll just start leaving. It's like, I told you to collect the tablets. What the fuck? Oh yes, go talk to her about your grandpa. Damn, the graphics in this game are insane now.
One of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
I am Cryle Baldessian, representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Did you give her a message or something?
Ah.
It would seem you sent this letter to my orders some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible. Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate the Golden City, addressed to my grandfather, Galuf.
You know him?
Included with the correspondence was this earring.
It's very cute. Thank you so much.
And a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world. So there is surely some greater mystery at work here. On behalf of the students, I've come to seek clarification on the matter. Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
No, not at this time.
What? I mean, not this time.
Trust the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the right of succession.
Oh, it's a hint to the Golden City. Okay. Dang. Oh, your eyes. Like,
But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamachi win.
Well, at least he didn't say no.
Very well, Dawn Servant.
That's fair.
On my honor as a student of Baldessian, I will find your Golden City. Thank you for hearing my petition.
If Taro saw the Golden City, she would fucking combust. She'd be like, yeah. Look at all this fucking gold! We're rich! That would start her villain arc. She's like, this gold's all mine.
How about that? She's grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, Galuf.
So this guy does promise to tell us. Hopefully he doesn't die. It's like old dudes in charge of things. It's like, I don't know, man. He could be alright. He dies before he can tell us what's going on. Spot the main characters of an anime. Sorry.
Too late to change your mind now,
It's like,
I suppose.
oh, we're the most who stand out in this entire crowd.
Our third promise is not wont to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm. Or
Seems
perhaps
great.
You've been lured by the glory of the Golden City. Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil. If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
I literally just came here, Ernville. How would I go back in the boat now?
Life is a series of journeys, my friend. and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
I want to see where this journey leads.
So you are committed to your path? I will speak no more of it then. As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation.
Yeah.
Here they come!
That dude's got swagger.
It's Saralja! Such a fearsome mien. Make no mistake, there goes Tuliola's mightiest warrior.
Because he talks about his mane. Yo, what are you doing?
First promise, our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry.
Oh?
Once you ascend the throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please.
Saralja.
Take heart, tiller of the soil. The Resilion son, blood heir to the Dawn Servant, has heard your pleas.
He didn't agree. He also asked someone to talk to him. I don't know. I don't know about that guy.
The first promise and commander of the landscape.
That guy cool?
Saralja, the palaceer. As he was so careful to remind the crowd, Soralja is indeed the natural child of Gulul Jaja.
And Resilient Son, is that another title, like the first promise?
After a fashion, common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children. Yet Soralja was born all the same, with the head of Resolve's features and the head of Reason's scales. An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
Ah.
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves... I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
He's a natural
Oh, it's like me! I say very little. I move with
Some
such
even
swiftness.
say that the son has already surpassed the sire. Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands.
What?
For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists.
Oh, that's not good. That's bad.
This puts him in direct opposition to Wuklamat, who advocates for the preservation of peace.
So basically he's like, well, I'll save our people by conquering other people. Hooray!
That is Soralja, the warmonger.
Are you okay?
Are you alright?
You gonna be alright, buddy?
The echo.
Oh.
It gave me a glimpse.
Yo, Echo,
into
why aren't you
some
working for
of
me?
his ambitions.
What's going on?
Deep and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire. It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
Hmm. Here comes Baja Catboy, Baja Tia.
Second promise, you must bring us more marvelous conveniences, more dirigibles and trains and the like. We need you in charge to make trading easier. The elders, they complain and complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them, afraid of everything foreign and new. You have our
Gonna make this place in Solution 9. That'll be a new Garlemald mode. We'll have cars drifting on the palace.
Barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawn Servant. If
That makes sense why he has a gun on him. It's like, yep, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Advancement.
Spoken, as always. That's Arcona. Practical to a fault.
See you later, Kona.
Here we have Kona, the second promise, who spent time as a pupil at Charlian's own studium.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family.
Oh, you met him? How is he?
That was by design. He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
Is he like does he have any weaknesses?
So it was Kona who introduced the dirigibles. And the railway too, given what we just heard.
In furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned of in Charlia. He is the hope of those who prize innovation. As aloof as he may seem, Kona and Wuklamat actually get along rather well.
Makes sense.
Bicker and banter as only
Oh, just like you two, actually, yeah. Oh, there he is. the douchebag.
How gracious of you all to cheer the lesser claimants.
Oh, get the fuck off the stage. Everyone's cheering like, yeah. Oh. Hey, don't start any trouble, man.
Oh, come now. What are you afraid of? I'm no different from your Dawn servant. That my kind should reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliyolan. I'll brush aside your feeble contenders, and then you'll see who deserves your fealty. Well said.
This is gonna like fucking murder the entire audience. Like, holy shit.
The Mamulja finally found peace in Tuliyolan.
Yeah, I guess a piece of work.
We intend on keeping that tradition alive.
The chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja, winner of the recent martial tournament, and the only claimant not of the Dawn's promise. His strength is undeniable, but you see how he is. A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters.
What would he do with the throne should he win it?
His policies and so forth. I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself. But one thing seems certain. If he does become Dawn Servant, he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class, and all others forced into subservience.
Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule.
Really, guys? Really? We're just gonna walk away while we have... Oh, you guys are jerks. Yeah, what up?
We wish for one thing and one thing only, third promise. To abide together in harmony with our neighbors whom we love in this land we share. It is our way, the Turali way.
Galul Jaja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Everyone walks away like, alright, that's everybody. It's like, come on, guys. You couldn't at least just pretend to clap.
The eldest among us remember that dark era, and they are Wuklamat's most ardent supporters.
Apologies. It's hard to get away. This is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life. I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
I place our precious third promise into your care.
Did you know Wuklamat was taking part in the rite of succession?
Of the Dawn's promise? I thought it was only Zoralja and Kona. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Yo, you're yelling. We can hear you.
Compared to the two Mamulja, she pales in martial prowess. And then there's Kona, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition.
It's fine. More than anyone. I understand how much better my brothers are than me.
Better? Wuklamat. I have never thought of you as the lesser sibling. Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack. A strength that is yours alone. Having cared for you for so long, I should know.
Thank
What
you,
a cool mom.
Namika. Well, we ought to be on our way.
Yeah, I got places to see.
Yes, hurry along.
Golden cities
I await word of your victory with bated breath.
to visit. Bye-bye. Wuklamat's great. Such a spirited gal. Alright. That was a long cutscene. It's already nighttime. How'd that happen? So, Corona the Second Promise is intent on developing his country by means of Charlian innovations. Given his background, I suppose it should come as no surprise. Why don't you all just rule together? Except the colonizer. No, not that dude. Actually, Koana and her just rule together. It should be fine. That two-head claimant Bakuljaja treats everyone around him as lesser beings. No doubt he tried to elevate Mamulja above other races, so should he become a Dawn servant, not unlike how the Guardian Empire afforded special status to pure-blood Guardians. Oh, it's very similar to that, huh? As you just witnessed, Wuklamat has no great army of supporters. Not yet, at least. Yeah, we'll be her own hype people. I know not what drives Zoralja, but it engulfs him like an inferno. Well, so much for the brief reunion I had in mind. Papa does not want to waste time when he decides to act. I'm used to it by now, of course, but others are often caught off guard in any case. In any case, we should talk about how we're going to find the City of Gold. All we have to work with are the 7 tablets and connection to the Tuliolal saga. Might I suggest first comparing the tablets against the pillars? We could check for any discrepancies between them. Good idea. Let's go take a look. Yeah, let's go do that. On the light, I could use a mount. All the way over there. See if we can find some shortcuts by jumping off places. Whee! here. Finding great Tyrol navigation. Oh! Come on! Get on top of it. Oh, we did it. Oh, just a head start. Oh. You don't think you get on there. Yeah, I made it. Oh, alright. Where's the tablets? Did you just jump off a building? Yeah, it's fine. At a glance, they seem much the same. That makes everyone. I don't see. Oh, Alice is over there and Carl. And I didn't actually see her. Just so many people walking around. Uncle Lamont, the tablets if you would. Of course. Guys, you gotta really stop using this song for every cutscene you make. Everyone has a tablet? Now let's compare them to the respective pillars. Keep an eye out for even the smallest differences. Oh, we're playing Where's Waldo right now, alright. There were no dots in her head. She's just fucking looking at that thing. Two-headed. There's a couple lines. They could have tried to make a mini game out of this. That being said, maybe I played the last 7 Rebirth and I'm like, oh yes, just a mini game for this, mini game for that, mini game for everything. Unless I'm missing something, the cliffs appear to be identical. Yeah. The only difference being that the tablets have hollows where the keystones are to be fitted. So now that we've established that the scenes are the same, where do we go from here? The Dawn Servant said that we are to retrace the path he walked in uniting Tyrol's peoples, and that we would encounter 7 electors along the way. Then we have the answer here in front of us. Papa's path is all laid out in the Tuliyollal saga. The events the cliffs portray, do we know the exact location where they took place? If one is close, we should go there and search for an elector. That would confirm we're on the right track. Let me think. The Lay of Reeds was the nearby Hanu settlement. Papa took me there once. It was during festival season, and the whole village was alive with good cheer. There's also the Lay of Gold. That one involved the Pelu Pelu village, which is about the same distance from here. That's the point of the expansion where we choose where to go. But before going anywhere, we should ask around about the road ahead. I heard a lot of talk as we toured the city about the storm we passed through this at sea. Apparently it ravaged Yogg-Tyrol several days ago. Since our roads are not as well paved as the Eorzea's, they're more susceptible to damage from natural disasters. If we want to avoid wasting time taking a dead-end trail, I suggest we spend a few moments making inquiries. If it's information we need, just leave it to me. I'll bring the information to us. What do you got? What? Yeah, that doesn't explain anything. And she's gone. Also, what do you know we're gonna find us? It would be prudent to ensure we've prepared for the journey. I'll guide you to the accommodations I've arranged. Ah, yeah, I would like an inn, just like in Charlotte. Ah, the inn. thought they could have just waited till they took me here, but it's fine. It's literally not that far away. Oh, such lovely cottages, and they're on the water. Wuklamat said she would bring the information to us. I wonder what she meant by that. I've no idea. I guess it's as good as mine, girl. What a comfort to have our lodging sorted in advance. That's right. The reservation is under Wuklamat's name, if you don't mind. I'll leave my companions to you. Certainly, sir. I'll go and track down the third promise. Once you've finished organizing your gear, you can meet us outside Jab Balyevtai. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I need someone to say it, and then I'll forget it, and then I'll ask someone to say it again over and over. Greetings, visitors to Tuliolal, and welcome to the Forward Cabins. Whenever you're ready, I will show you to your rooms. Alright, we get cabins. I want to see. Give me an orchestrion roll thing. Wait at the designated location. Wait, can I go in? Oh yeah, let's see. I think it would have just told us. I want to see what's inside. This is the cabins. Got the summoning bell? No, I can play something else. It's the fucking... Oh, there it goes. It is in the shape of a little one. Oh, it's tiny. This is close to... No, that one. Let's play to the edge. So we got a crystal bell, glamour dresser, armoire. Ooh! Oh my god. Can I leave? No, that would have been insane. But you can use it outside! Look at this view, bro! This is sick. I mean, it'd be terrible for bugs if I actually lived here, but I don't. It's a fictional video game. Comfy feather bed, which I don't want to click on just in case it accidentally logs me out. The toy chest I never use. Ah, it's a nice place. We got ceiling fans. Even though we have a giant no fucking wall there. Alright. Oh, it says triple triad matches allowed in current area. Well, but it still doesn't show me any NPCs I can do. What's that person doing? Is that person doing a jump puzzle? Await your companions and embark on the right of succession? Okay. Oh boy. Trust you to be the keenest head out, Joanna. You do? Okay. But, where are Aaronville and Wuklamat, I wonder? Oh, hello! It's those two. Oh, good. You're all here. Who might your companions be? Seeing as we need information, I thought who better to get it from than the locals. These two hail from the villages we're thinking to visit. I give you credit for taking initiative at least. What do you mean at least? I'm honored that the third promised would seek my advice. I too am happy to answer your questions. Any encounter might be an opportunity to do business. Thank you both for your help. Before we begin, there will doubtless be other occasions when we need to act independently, so I brought these for the two of you. I got link shells. The heck is this? What's this? It's called a link pearl, a gemstone harvested from special shell. When linked together, they allow people to communicate across great distances. Is that so? What a handy thing to have! Gemstone harvested from a shell. Yeah, I don't know if I ever heard that description for it. It will be very useful in our travels. Speaking of which, I should get back to introducing my two new friends here.
Yeah, that's the part where we get to choose where to go.
The Tuliolal saga features a number of Tural's clans. Two of those, the Hanu Hanu and the Pelu Pelu, have settlements relatively close to the city, so I brought a representative of each. As I mentioned before, the Hanu are a chiefful people who love their festivals. They make their appearance in the Lay of Reeds and their home village. Oke Hanu is located in Kazumakuka. The other smaller fellow is the one of the Pelu clan. Pelu, a clan of business-minded folk from Utkopacha. They appear in the Lay of Gold and craft all kinds of marvelous goods in Wachum Pelu, their village. Now, as for deciding which village to visit first, why don't you put that adventurous instinct of yours to work for us, Joanna? Pick our destination. Upon completing this quest, the main scenario will branch into two quest paths. Helpful Hanu temporarily prevent you from accepting the quest from the approachable Pelu, and vice versa. The second path will become available when the respective NPC once you've completed the series that you have it, blah blah blah. Yeah, I know. So one or the other select path. All right. I think right now we should. I was gonna save. I'm like, no, it's an MMO. It all saves on the server. Yeah, no. I'm gonna take a break to eat food, real food. So when we come back, I'll select a path. I don't know which one to pick. Maybe I'll ask one of my friends who gone here before. We'll see.